In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make 3 different recipes using the same base mixture. These are so easy to throw together and so delicious, especially if you'd like to make something indulgent for Valentine's Day but keep it simple and still taste amazing. Then stick around for the rest of the video and I will show you exactly what to do. So all you're going to need is some dates, preferably medjool dates, chia seeds, maca powder, which is optional, crunchy peanut butter or smooth if you like, some oats, some coconut oil and a little pinch of salt. Firstly, you need to throw your dates into a food processor along with your oats, chia seeds, your coconut oil. Here I add 2 teaspoons and then I add another one later as I needed it to bind a little more. Then I'm going to throw in my maca powder and my crunchy peanut butter. Again, you can use smooth. I wanted crunchy just to add a little bit extra bite. Then you're going to whiz all that up together. I did also add more peanut butter when I tasted it, as you'll see in a minute. I did also add a pinch of salt. I don't know why I haven't got that footage, but that's completely optional as well. And there I am adding more peanut butter and coconut oil. Then first of all, I'm going to start off by throwing a few teaspoons of the mixture into this little cake tin. I'm going to pat it all down, make it as level as possible, just using the back of the spoon. Then I'm going to pop that in the freezer and get on with the next recipes. So then I'm going to take some of the mixture and make some energy balls or energy bites or bliss balls or whatever you want to call them. I'm sure you've all heard of them now. And then for the last recipe, I'm going to flatten some out, do a little fingerprint in them, and I'm going to take some jam. I used some strawberry conserve, but you can use whichever is your favourite flavour. And then I'm basically just going to squish it all around the jam and add some more mixture on there, just to get it all covered up and sealed back up. This mixture is quite crumbly, so you do have to be careful when you're working with it, but it does stick together. You just need to take your time a little bit. So yeah, I just made 3 of those this time, but again, you could use this whole mixture to make all jam balls, a huge cake tin, or just a load of energy balls, whichever you prefer. Then I popped all of those into the freezer, and whilst they were all in the freezer, I just started melting some chocolate. Here I'm using Bournville, but you can use any dairy-free chocolate that you like. By the time the chocolate was melted, I was able to take the cake tin out of the freezer and I just poured a little bit on top and spread it all out with the back of a spoon again until it was as level as possible, and then I popped that back into the freezer. Then I took my energy balls out of the freezer and decided to dip a few of them into the chocolate as well. These taste like little Snicker balls. If you like the chocolate bar Snickers, which I used to absolutely love, these are just like a smoother, healthier gorgeousness. Very similar taste, and they yeah, I know I'm blowing my own trumpet here, but they tasted amazing. Then I took the little cake out of the freezer and used a knife to gently take it off the base. It's only very thin and small, but honestly it tastes so nice. Just mainly for decoration, I decided to sprinkle a little bit more of the base mixture over the top. As you can see, I got fed up with it because it weren't coming off the spoon. And then I added more nut butter. This is again totally optional. Probably just did it more for decoration purposes and because I'm an absolute nut butter fiend. And then I topped it with some raspberries, cleaned around the edge a little to make it look a little bit more presentable, and went in with a sprinkle more of the base. So that is my jam filled peanut butter ball, so peanut butter and jelly. Tasted so good, kind of a little bit like jam donuts as well. And then these are my little Snicker balls, which I think might have been my favourite. I don't know, I can't pick one because they all tasted amazing. And then there's the rest of my peanut butter energy balls, and there is my little cake. So this is just a little overview of all of the things that I made with this base filling. It tasted so good. I know I keep saying that, but honestly, if you can, definitely have a go at these things, especially this little cake for a little indulgent treat for Valentine's Day. And here's me just taking a little slice. It's nice and sticky and gooey and so good. So if you decide to have a go of any of these recipes, please let me know. I would love to know what you thought of them. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.